course, Rafinha has scored the goal and has been the decisive player so far with this goal that can be translated into 3 points. But at the same time, Koundé and Christensen, both of them have been brilliant in defense. So really tough, but probably a goal for Rafinha. As Irati has been mentioning the other day also, his goal was translated into 3 points against Valencia. Let's see how things goes in this second half, but we can expect a match now.
Lead. I'm going to
keep connecting with Rafinha and with Sergi Roberto, and is when Barca had like the power and the danger in attack. So I really think the defense was important.
Camera. Right, it doesn't matter. It was a silly idea. Right, we're getting ready for this second half to start. Barca will have the first possession. Bruno, anything that we need to know? Any subs?
No, any substitutions, same 22 players in the field, and now second half kicking off with Barca playing left to right.
That means that Barca will be playing with the lineup you have on your screens. Ter Stegen, Sergi Roberto, Koundé, Christensen and Balde. In midfield, Busquets, Gavi and De Jong. Up front, Rafinha, Ferran Torres and Lewandowski. Ter Stegen in possession here and trying to play it long. Lewandowski out wide to Rafinha, and Barca are going to try and build their first attack here. As Rafinha drives inside, weighs his options and switches it over to Balde, only for De Marcos to recover. Right, Bruno, I think towards the end of the first half we really saw this, and it's going to be a constant if things remain this way in the second half. The Athletic Club fans are going to try and make this as hostile as possible.
Absolutely. Today, really especially, a tough atmosphere here. So tense in the stands. Also the players, I mean, I'm feeling this extra point of tension in general in the atmosphere. So it's important for Barca, I think, to start well this second half. If it's possible to score the second goal, because if you arrive to the final minutes with so tight scoreboard, you can suffer and you can feel this tense atmosphere in the stands. But so far the result is good, so let's see if Barca can keep going. Have long possessions, keep the ball, control the match like they are doing now, and not allow Athletic to run in the counter-attack.
Oh, we have suffered, Bruno, in this season, going up 1-0 and having to defend that until the very end. I'm hoping that today won't be the case, that we'll manage to score a second or something. Right, players who might potentially come on in the second half. Who do you like to see? Is it 1, Ansu Fati? Is it 2, Kessié? Is it 3, Alarcón? Is it anyone else? Irati Vidal, Spencer Seagull?
I would love to see Alarcón. Like, I think he hasn't had like that much minutes, but when he has come out, he gives that a different thing. He has 1 versus 1, he has speed, so it can be a good option.
Careful, because Balde is going forward, very determined. Balde going to try and put the cross in. One touch too long and it goes out for a goal kick. Spence?
Well, I'll answer the question that I saw in front of me, and the answer would be Ansu. But I would ask for a goal in the first 5 to 10 minutes of the second half to ease the pressure, like Bruno said. And then you can, from there, get rid of some of the players that are hanging on to their yellow card with El Clásico looming. I know this is the important one. You got to win this one. And so it's going to be tough, because if you take out Busquets, for example, which you really can't do because there are no other midfielders that are...
well, we've got Kessié.
Right, but then obviously he's another player that would...
Yeah.
But you see my point.
Gavi makes the most of a mistake and manages to run forward. Feeds it out wide to Rafinha on the right-hand side. Across by Rafinha, too long. He's going to go straight out. Right, Bruno, we've given those 3 options for who would the fans like to see in the second half. Is anyone warming up?
No, there are no Barca players warming up yet. Strange, because normally in these first minutes of the second half, some Barca players start warming up, but no, we just have 3 players from Athletic Club, Guruceta, Zárraga and also Iker Muniain, that are here in the sideline.
I saw in the chat that Alia said she got 5 for 5 on the halftime quiz.
Congratulations to Alia then.
Alia must know her food. Because
it's a good thing I wasn't in studio for most of the quiz, because I mean I'm quite hungry.
You get hungry?
I got hungry listening to Spence.
Idiota about cheese, man. It just doesn't get any better than that.
Tortilla bacalao, it doesn't get better than that.
Cheesecake.
Right.
Sorry, focus.
Let's focus on football. Probably take my mind off of how hungry I'm feeling right now. This guy driving forward. He's got Nico Williams on the left. Inside cross by Nico, straight into the side netting, no trouble there for Ter Stegen. There He tried to go for the easy option in that cross. Ernesto Valverde weighing his options on the bench there. See how long he takes to make some substitutions. Now Athletic trying to press high off of the Barca goal kick to Stegen. Over to Rafinha, who heads it forward, but straight to Íñigo Martínez. Lewandowski tries to put some pressure on him. Throw in to Barca. Good pressure by Barca.
Yeah, like it's important, and we see that Athletic Club has slowed down a little bit intensity. It's not the same intensity we were seeing in the first half, and that is what Spence was telling before. We can keep, you can't.
Sergio Roberto playing it forward. Oh, Gavi's going to run away with the ball. He's got Lewandowski on the right. Gavi goes down. Lewandowski didn't really have anywhere to go, so he passes back to Sergio Roberto, and Barca will restart again with Koundé and Christensen. Balde. 5 minutes played. Barca playing from behind. Long ball by Ter Stegen. Out wide. Oh, what a hard landing.
Oh.
Hard landing by Lewandowski. Valenciaga got underneath him.
Oh, just seeing hurt.
And Lewandowski went down hard onto the ground. Is he all right, Bruno?
He recovers now, and yes, he recovers now. He will be available now to continue playing.
Good news.
Oh.
Oof, do you want to show?
No, I don't.
No, I don't think we should recreate that one.
No, I'd break my microphone.
I don't think we have enough insurance for that. Right, Barca in possession. And we don't have all the body muscle that Lewandowski has to protect himself from those balls.
You don't.
Well, all right.
Get in the gym, Robert.
You do?
Look at me. Do I look like Lewandowski or what?
No.
Yeah. No?
Okay. I'd say... Ooh, Balde with a deep run forward.
Get there.
Can he prevent it from
He
going
got
out?
there.
Yes, yes.
Oh.
Chance there.
Good effort.
Flag was up.
Oh, was it? Why?
I think.
Because the ball had gone out of with Balde's cross. So
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
let's see. Balde, did he get to the ball? Well, no. I mean, there was.
Well, luckily
We've
it
seen
should
the
have
flag
been
come
up,
up
yeah.
before.
Right.
We've seen the flag come today.
Yeah. Careful now with Athletic Club attacking. Dani Garcia didn't quite see enough advantage there to put the cross in, so he plays with Vesga. And Vesga back to Dani Garcia. Valenciaga with the cross, takes a deflection. Raul Garcia goes down inside the box. It's not unusual to see Raul Garcia go down and complain. And Athletic win it back. Íñigo Martínez, another cross, blocked by Sergio Roberto.
Nothing.
There's nothing there. There's nothing there. I mean, Raul Garcia is one of those players who tries to get tangled up with the defender and tries to create something there, but there's nothing there in that instance.
Let's see, because now Oscar Hernandez has been having a conversation with Xavi Hernandez. Seems to be giving some instructions to some of the players in the bench. The physical trainer comes up, so shortly we will have Barca players warming up.
Okay, transfer transition for Barca here, even though Atletico bringing players back. Rafinha cuts to his left. Rafinha, Sergio Roberto on the right. Gavi. Oh!
Again with the head. This kid.
He's going to have his head
I don't
kicked
think
off one
he's
day.
right in the head sometimes.
Imagine his parents watching this game.
Oh,
you know, like.
Prayers for Gavi's mum.
My God.
Everything that she has to suffer. It was a foul on
Que sí
Gavi.
en Marcos warming up. Que sí en Marcos Alonso.
Okay. Right. 53 minutes. Barca with a chance at the set piece here. Frankie de Jong could swing it in, so could Rafinha. Frankie with the cross. It's going to be for Aguirre Zabala, who punches it away. 3 players down. Athletic try to move out in transition. Barca are going to recover. 3 players still down, Bruno? Yeah.
No, just Christensen is okay, and now there's just the Athletic Club defender who's down. Aguirre Zabala suffering some problems now. Let's see, because the doctors from Athletic Club are ready to come on, and yes, they are gonna enter the doctors.
Okay, so it's a collision between Vivian and Aguirre Zavala. And they both go down hard. Right, Darren Teo says, hello everyone, just happened to wake up to catch the match. Good. Well, you're waking up, where are you from, Darren Teo?
Isn't that like Australia or something? No?
What time would they be? Yeah, because they're ahead of us. It probably would be Australia. David Santiago,
So
Barcelona es el
he's in
mejor
the
club
New
de la
Day?
historia. El que diga lo contrario no sabe. Couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more.
8:15 in Sydney.
Jesús
right?
Tarín, me encanta com narren. Gracias. Molt bé. No, gracias. Leo 828. Will Lewandowski score 25 league goals over under? He's at 15 at the moment. That's an interesting one.
Oh.
Can we turn this into a yes/no? So, wait a minute. Who is your guys' favourite Barca player? Let's keep the Lewandowski one in our pockets here for a second. So, current Barca player, Spence.
Oof. You're making me choose? All right. Right now...
Quick answer.
Right now, it's Frankie.
Alexia for women's, Pedri for men's.
Bruno, favourite Barca player? Just answering a question from our fans.
Well, sorry guys, because I was paying attention to what's gonna happen. There has been a bit of confusion of who had the ball, and Athletic are gonna play the ball when Barca was with the possession. So really strange what has happened now, yeah?
Yeah.
Incredible.
Incredible, yeah. Barca.
So I go with the question, sorry Robert, about the fan.
Yeah, it was one fan asking who our favourite Barca is.
My Barca favorite player, Pedri.
Okay.
Pedri.
I'm
not really original, I know, but it's Pedri.
I'm going to be boring as well, and I'm going to go Pedri. And if I'm going to do like Irati and go with the women's team as well, I'm going to go Aitana Bonmatí.
Oh, love Aitana, the way she plays.
Although like last year, I remember going to the 2 Champions League plays as well. It's very good.
And he's not recognized.
Yeah, she just like does like the things
dirty,
that no one notices.
yeah.
But she's very good at it. Right.
Ansu Fati also has joined Kessie and Marcos Alonso. Ansu Fati is also here in Ireland.
Ferran and or those are 2 players that are in danger, and you want to make sure you got at least one of them available for next week.
Another follow on Gavi, fans saying Pedri and Aitana, that's Matt Lundqvist. Nathan says Ansu Fati, Miguel says Rafinha. We're talking about favourite players. We were saying, there was another question. Can we get it back, the over-under one from Lewandowski?